And if he is who I think he is, they will respond. And for a third year in a row, Michigan State will beat a top 10 Penn State team.
It's a heck of a package.
Over to Sully. Better team won today.
Screw it. Give me MSU. Go step up.
My man.
Wait, so I can pick my team and not lose a game on you guys?
You think you're losing games against David? I'm looking at his record. It is awful.
It's not great.
But I said that to David last week, and he goes, "Oh no, Sully, I don't take these picks seriously. It doesn't matter."
Oh, that's good that he doesn't take his
He goes,
job
I just do these for fun.
I'm going to take a game from you guys. I just don't believe this MSU team believes in themselves. Give me the Nittany Lions. All right, over to the big one. Notre Dame, -1. They travel to Ann Arbor. We go to Evan.
I do these picks for fun too, but I have to go with my heart, and there is no way I will ever pick that team in Ann Arbor to win anything. It's a wet ball. Shea can barely throw it when it's dry, and you want to put him in a rain game?
You know who likes it wet, though?
Hey, it's Doug Carson. I want everyone listening right now to do me idiots.
I like Mr. Karsh, of
Get out
course,
of the water!
but I don't like him enough. Notre Dame and those golden helmets.
M. Jansen, wet. I mean, come on, let's talk about it. They're going to both be out there in ponchos. You got a filthy mind. Sully.
That's quite the scene. Brian Kelly, 11-1 off the bye. I think Notre Dame wins. Weather definitely helps him too. I'm going to take Notre Dame.
You know, Doug said something one time, and I think it describes me, because I'm picking Michigan in this game. The drug issue isn't really an issue, because I do drugs, so I'm good with that. That's right. A big win. I think Michigan wins. I got to be out of my mind. Let's go to the
We
NFL.
forgot about Gators' big bet too, by the way, Mike.
Oh, do it. Lay it out there for everybody.
Uncensored.
Gator said the
Lock of the week. Official Gator Big Black Sausage pick of the
Long black sausage.
under 52.5 in that Wisconsin Penn State game. He said it's an absolute lock.
Are we betting this? I'm
Yes.
not touching that.
Yes. You have to.
I think
It's a
Ohio
part of
State
the picks.
Ohio State scores fast and they score often, and then Wisconsin,
You're taking the overall. You're taking it. You're saying F Gator, taking the O.
Sorry, Gator.
Let's go to Sully.
I'll trust Gator. I'll go under too.
Under.
Weather.
Let's go to the NFL. Browns travel to Patriot Land. Pats down to a 12.5-point favorite. We go to, I almost said David. We go to Evan.
Oh, Sunday night.
I feel like I'm getting pumped, by the way. Because the sheet says Wisconsin versus PSU, so I don't know what we're betting on there, but I know what the actual game is. We're going Patriots and Browns. The Browns are frauds. They're the biggest frauds I've seen in the NFL in the last 25 years. So let's go with the Patriots covering that number at home. Tom Brady's coming out and saying this is victory.
Hey, I'm like, so you know, guys, I have one rule.
You know,
I
guys-
never go against the Pats.
And that's how I sound too. I never bet against the Patriots ever, but in this situation, I'm still not betting against the Patriots for sure. I mean, New England.
It sounded just like you, Mike. I mean, identical.
It's identical.
I can't bet against the Patriots, guys. Okay, let me tell you why.
That's right now. He's like out of the 50s. Hey, you're singing? Let's
Patriots. Broncos travel to take out my gritty, gutty, resilient Colts. Colts lane 5.5.
I didn't buy into the Colts. I didn't buy into the Brissett mania, but I think
Now.
the Colts, yeah, they can easily win by a touchdown.
Damn, Skippy.
Oh, it's it.
Over to Sully.
Oh, Mr. Gorse.
Mexicans.
It's a spot for the Broncos. Absolute desperation. They got to win. Give me
Rests.
Tony.
Who do you think I'm taking?
Abandoned ship.
Colts. Pack laying 3.5. They travel to Arrowhead to take on the Chiefs. Matt Moore, your listed starter. Backed up by Chad Henne, Evans' boy. Go ahead, Evan.
Chad Henne's still in the NFL. That is unbelievable. And
Liar, whore, you know it.
if I had any money left from Vegas, I would actually bet on this game, and I would take the Packers on the road getting 3.5.
Over to Mike Sullivan. Okay.
Looks too
Thanks,
easy. It probably is. Give me the Chiefs.
I'll fall into the trap. I'm going Pack. I'm with Evan on this. I can't buy Matt Moore as a legitimate starter in this league. I can't do it.
But he pitched for the Tigers.
Wow. Game number 4, Panthers getting 6. They travel to 49er land. We go to Evan.
Well, the Panthers are trying to kill Christian McCaffrey with the amount of touches that he gets, and I just don't think he's going to have much success on the road
Sully.
I'm going to cut you.
Oh, my.
Might, if you give it up.
Alexa, I'm gonna kill my wife.
49ers can't win every week. Give me the Panthers here.
I think Carolina wins the game outright. It's one of my favorite picks of the week. Yeah.
Hot, hot.
What?
Is it?
Dropping it like it's hot, hot, hot. Summer penis. I farted.
All right, that's enough.
Chaos.
Oh, my God. Giants. This sucks. Giants getting 6.5. They travel to Ford Field. We got a dead guy at left tackle. Evans on the selection.
How's that song go? Forward on the field.
It was getting bigger and blacker.
Oh, come on, Lions. Let's get it back to 3-3. We're gonna take it home. Let's go, Lions.
You're dancing like David does every week during this thing. Sucks.
Over to Sully.
Screw it. Give me the Lions. They're gonna reel everybody in and give everyone hope still like they always do. They're gonna win this game pretty handily.
I'm going to fall into the trap because it's my birthday weekend, and I want to ruin your season. Go Danny times. I hope Daniel Jones throws a touchdown and stands over Justin Coleman and does the helicopter dance. Like, I want humiliation as the dish served on Sunday. Just, God, if you're out there, give me this.
Oh, Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night.
I'll sound like that in front of my TV if the Giants win this game.
Doesn't that hurt your season? Then you get a worse draft
It
pick.
doesn't matter because it ends the charade that is Matt Patricia in this team. Giants football. Those are the picks.
Man, that laugh gets me every time. You know what else gets me every time? And you can laugh at how great the prices are at Joe Randazzo's. That's Joe Randazzo's Fruit and Vegetable Market. Detroit, Dearborn Heights, Westland, Roseville. Guys, swing by Joe Randazzo's and see for yourself. You're going to notice it's not overpriced like a lot of the other local markets. They have great prices, and it's laughable how low some of these prices are. It's absolutely true. The Honeycrisp apples, all the pumpkins and the fall specials, they absolutely kill it. So swing by any of their locations. Detroit, Dearborn Heights, Westland, Roseville. And also don't forget, wholesale delivery unit. If you're a local restaurant or banquet hall, you want to take advantage of this great wholesale price, text Jeremy 313-999-0029. He'll text you back all the information. He'll text you back everything you need to know. And you also get free delivery too, which is awesome. Joe Randazzo, stop by today and see for yourself how great all of their prices are. Detroit, Dearborn Heights, Westland, and Roseville.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Expert Heating and Cooling in the Whitmore Lake area. An accident has just been cleared. US 23 northbound just after Silver Lake Road. There's still some heavy backups from before 8 Mile. A wreck is on the right shoulder, 94 westbound at 96 Jeffries, and traffic is moving slowly. 75 both directions approaching M59.
I'm Hot Mark, owner of Expert Heating and Cooling. I know, and you know, what I've been dreaming of. Come on, choose a new high-efficiency furnace from Expert Heating and Cooling. We have the best quality and lowest price, period.
I'm Michelle Pena in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
Jamie and Stoney. Mornings.
We're talking to Plaxico Burris, the all-time Spartan great.
One of the players walked up on me and said, "Hey man, we have an emergency team meeting." So Coach Saban is standing on the stage and he's like, "I know you guys are hearing all the rumors about me believing to go to LSU. I'm not going to LSU. I'm gonna finish what I started. Let's get ready to play Florida." And the next day he was gone.
If you miss a day, you'll miss a lot. Jamie and Stoney. Morning 6 to 10.
I'm Hot Mark, owner of Expert Heating and Cooling. I know, and you know, what I've been dreaming of. Come on, choose a new high-efficiency furnace from Expert Heating and Cooling. We have the best quality and lowest price, period.
This is Thad Zott with Zott M59 Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram and dealsinad.com. At Zott, you don't have to grind for a great deal. Just ask Hockeytown's world-famous Brian Line. Hey, this is Joe Grosso. Chris Draper here.
And I'm Jeff Schneider.
Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad.
Fish
show them the deals. During our Jeep Adventure Days, you can lease a new Jeep Compass Limited, your Grind Line price, just $149 per month. Or a new Jeep Grand Cherokee for just $229 per month.
That deal sounds a lot better than a Joe Coaster cross-check.
Yes, sir. Plus, check this deal out. Lease a new Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 Bighorn for just $159 per month.
The Grind Line has a Detroit reputation that can't be matched, and so does Zott.
That's right, Dad. While many dealers are getting thrown in the penalty box for their customer experience, Zott has thousands of Google reviews and posts a 4.7 rating.
Jeffrey posts. I see what you did there. Hey, Grind Line, let's finish the ship strong. DealsInTheD.com. See dealer for details.
The next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip, it's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
This hour of Instant Feedback brought to you by Michael Curra of National Benefit Plans. For affordable health insurance, log on to nbphealth.com.
Last year, 97 won the Ticket Student Heart Check program detected over 150 student athletes who needed to follow up with a cardiologist to ensure they have a healthy heart. Make time to have your child checked. Contact the Arts Cardiovascular Center at Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak. WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. A radio station. Sports headlines. All day, every day. This is 97.1. The Ticket.
Brought to you by Bell Tire. World Series continuing tonight. It's Game 3 from D.C. Nationals on top of the Astros, 2 games to none. Zach Greinke will get the call against Anibal Sanchez. First pitch is at 8:07. Today also a final day of game planning for both Michigan and Michigan State as they get ready for this weekend. Spartans bringing in number 6 Penn State, and Coach Mark Antonio talked about the keys to beating the Nittany Lions.
With the explosive plays, have to protect our quarterback, cannot turn the ball over and have to get some takeaways. It's all basically broken down into certain aspects. Every football game is like that. So you got to be able to run the ball and be productive. You got to come up with some production. So there's all these different factors that enter into it. You got to win some of those factors.
Kickoff for the game set for 3:30. Michigan, meanwhile, playing under the lights against number 8 Notre Dame from the Big House. And I coach Jim Harbaugh says there's no doubt the Irish are a good team.
They're a really good football team. They fast and physical and really well coached, and plowing through that right now to put ourselves in a position to have the best opportunity and get the practices going. We're up and at that, and excited for the challenge.
That's a longer one, Mike. Nice job. Starting at 7:30.
We got variety,
I
brother.
see that. As the Lions finished their game planning up for Sunday's showdown with your G-men, they did D. Well, it's not the D, it's the G. Darius Slay has been officially ruled out, did not practice today. Snacks Harrison did practice. He's now listed as questionable.
The G-men.
That's right, Jeff Lesson. Deshaun Hand not listed on the injury report. He's expected to make his return. And the Red Wings looking to get back on track tonight. We're opening up a 3-game homestand starting with the Sabres. We'll have it for you here on the Ticket at 7:10. What, no package? I figure you can do the package drop. All right, on the spot. From the Ticket You're damn right it is. From the Ticket Update next. Gucci. Yes, it is. From the Ticket Update, guys. Full cracker. I can't get out of this. For more, cracker. Cracker it is. To go to 97ontheticket.radio.com.
Mine's at 1%.
Expectation of Michigan? Me and Jake, our screener today, and we're a proud Northwestern alum. Then just be Northwestern. Have no expectations. Just be a bunch of ingrate losers. I mean, honestly, you sit here and you pay your coach $7 million a year with the idea he's going to elevate your program, and then you get mad when people throw it in your face when he doesn't. Your job is to beat Notre Dame. Your job is to beat top 10 teams. Your job is to not lose a night game at home on national television. If you don't like that, go coach Grand Valley. Go up to Big Rapids. I mean, what are we doing? Now, as far as Slay goes, informal poll, I talked to the biggest Lion fan in the office, the Nate Dog. This poor guy drinks himself stupid with tequila because of what this team does to him. But I said, Nate, if I can get you a 2 and a 4 for Slay, would you trade? Now, he loves his Lions, but he's sensible. You know what he said about Slay? It's very interesting to me. He said he's acting really butthurt, and he's been doing it since the summer. Wanted his contract, wanted his money, but you gave it to Snacks instead. Threatened the holdout, shows up, doesn't play great, banged up, trade his friend, bitch about it in the media. He's going to be a problem if we don't get rid of him. Nate Dogg in with a 2 and a 4. And that's one of the biggest Lion fans out there. It's a guy who, literally, I think he would donate his balls to science for them to win a playoff game. I mean, Mike, why is it crazy to say they just got to get rid of him?
It's not crazy, but where you get the slaps, where you get the slaps is what I still see, and someone tweeted me the same thing, and people are just, for whatever reason, people are hung on the fact, well, Darius Slay came out afterwards and said that he didn't, it's nothing about Michigan or Detroit, it's just about the business that he doesn't like. Guys, Darius Slay, yes, has been butthurt. He has gone out and said, I don't have a relationship with the front office. I don't care where I play. If I get traded, it's whatever.
There it is.
You don't go out and say that stuff if there's not some underlying element of being pissed off. If you're not pissed off, you know what you say? Simply put, when you're asked that question, guys, I love playing for the Lions. I love playing here. Sure, there's stuff you can't control with the trade deadline, but I've really enjoyed playing here, and I will continue to enjoy
Another
it.
way to go
It's
about
that simple.
it. Hey, I can be disappointed. I can be hurt that I lost one of my best friends to a trade. I know it's a business. Well, do you want to be traded? Hell no, I don't. I love it here. I love our fans. I want to finish my career here. Yeah, but you seem upset. Yeah? Well, I also want to make a lot of money while I play here, too. See, there are ways to do it. Stop being idiots and think about things, guys. Why do you think he came out and said what he said? Because his agent probably picked up the phone and said, what are you doing? You really stepped in it this past week. Tell everybody how much you love him now. Let's go to the people. Go to Joe in a cell. Joe, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Michael, how are you?
I'm good. Talk to me.
Well, I'm a Notre Dame grad, but I'm certainly not a Notre Dame slappy, and we've had many years where we've been down in the trudgeons, and, I'm a realist like you are with the Spartans, but you're usually the voice of reason. I don't think you're thinking through this game very clearly. Let me just give you my take on it if I can.
Oh, I want you to. Look, bottom line, Joe, no matter what, I'm rooting for you guys tomorrow night. I hope you drop a bomb on Michigan. So don't worry where my loyalty's like. Go ahead.
All right, so here, we're coming off 2 weeks where we've got some nice rest. Our guys can get healthy. Michigan got the crap beat out of them last week. And they only had 1 week. They don't have 1 week to prepare for us. We have 2 to prepare for them. Don Brown never changes his defense. If for some reason it doesn't rain, they're going to play man-on-man. We're going to pick them off every which way. Michigan's receivers, though they're good, they can't get any separation. Michigan's running game went up the middle, went up the middle, went up the middle. All 3 coaches don't ever seem to be on the same page. They're not cohesive. Even the players never seem to be all cohesive. If they thought they were under pressure when they played at Penn State and Wisconsin, they're crazy. At home, pressure is even tougher. It's going to be even harder because they're going to be expected to do something great. If they don't do something great, the first or second drive, the crowd is going to turn on them. It's going to get ugly.
All right, now, and again, you know where my loyalties lie. Joe, I guess the disagreement I have, you don't have the perimeter personnel to really expose Don Brown's defense. You don't have those speedy slot-type wide receivers. You don't have those players. Now, your tight end's stud mode. But if you talk about Don Brown, you don't have a handler. You don't have what OSU has. Second of all, and this is what really scares me, Ian Book does not look the same against real teams. Oh, yeah, he'll light up Bowling Green. He'll light up New Mexico. But this year, he looks like he misses some of the guys who aren't there anymore, like Miles Boykin. So, I got a problem there. The other issue is, with Michigan, that second half, as heartbreaking as the finish was, could bring them together to where, hey, we feel like in this room we figured some things out. We feel like we were the better team. Now we get another primetime opportunity to show America who we are. I think it is incredibly disturbing if Michigan loses this game at home, because it is, they got to come right back. And they know that the embarrassment of losing would outweigh the joy of winning here. Because this isn't noon against Minnesota in the rain where there's a chance to pout, but you still feel like you're a better team. This is, we're being put right back out there on national TV, at night, at home, against a traditional rival. And everybody's talking mess about us. I think that's a very powerful tool. You're right, you're off the bye week, and normally I'd be with you. If this game were in South Bend, I would be with you. I just think this is actually a bit of a tough spot here. And when I look at it, I'll tell you, hey, if the game ends up that it's pouring and it's raining sideways and it's a flood and nobody can throw the ball, nobody. Yes, I think it's advantage Notre Dame. Yes. Because Tony Jones Jr. is a bowling ball, incredibly physical back. But, Mike, go ahead. I mean, you're in the mix here. You're a Wolverine.
Well, no.
I hate your guts.
And I hear you.
But I think you win.
I'm always, look, and I say this on Cash the Ticket and when we do our picks all the time, I am a big believer. As long as I laugh like that too, I'm a believer, like I said with the Broncos earlier in this week. I think when you're in a desperate spot, I tend to favor those teams because it's back against the wall type thing. But with Michigan, they've been in desperate spots and they've folded. They've played top teams and they've folded. Harbaugh's 1-10 against top 10 teams. They've shown me nothing. Point to me what Michigan has actually shown besides, hey, I'm hopeful that they can do this and that. What have they actually shown?
I thought they showed last week now the building blocks of a functional passing game that can keep the sticks moving, get to the perimeter, get the ball to their playmakers. First time this year I've seen them do it consistently. Do I like that being the only thing they can do well? No. Do I want it to be more vertical oriented? Yes. They at least showed that, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Well, and their defensively, I want their defense to actually show up in a big game, to not allow 3-4 game-breaking type plays. You know, we all remember the old NBA Street video game, the Game Breakers, right?
Oh, NBA Street.
That's what
Solid pull.
That's what Michigan's defense is in big games. You hit that Game Breaker, L2, R2, whatever it was.
Oh, my.
And it's just an absolute, hey, we're going to go coast to coast and score. Michigan and Don Brown's Dr. Blitz's defense in this big game cannot allow that collection of 3 to 5 plays that are absolute game breakers. And again, Brian Kelly, 11-1 off a bye. He does a phenomenal job when he has 2 weeks to prepare. We know the weather forecast.
So why did the number come out the way it did? Why did Michigan open as a favorite in this game? Why?
They knew where the money would go.
Oh, that's a great story.
They knew that the money would go how it has, and Michigan's now, now it's back to 1 the other way.
He's presented the case, people. Where are you at with it? 248-539-9797. And certainly, more calls on the Slay stuff. It's a big issue. It's an interesting issue. I'm here for all of it. Rock and roll. Look, you've heard me talk about FSM for a long time. They're fabulous. They're the best when it comes to any foundation problem you're having. Basement, crawl space, gutter problem. They've got custom solution, great workmanship, transferable warranties, and maybe most importantly, too, unbelievable customer service. So, you know it's going to rain all weekend. You know what's going to happen. That's going to get in the ground, causes shifting, it causes contraction, expansion, and that can wreak havoc on your foundation. You want the ultimate protection, call Foundation Systems Michigan. They're a certified and trained authorized dealer. They have whole home standby generators for power loss. Even when there's an outage, your home is protected. Got a place up north? No problem. I'll handle that too. Call them today. 877-DRY-MISH. That's 877-DRY-MISH. Get your free estimate. And remember, drymichigan.com online. You get the whole product thing, before and after pictures, the whole deal. 877-DRY-MISH. It's foundation system of Michigan.
Time for another Action Network Flash. On Sunday night, Kansas City hosts Green Bay, and Aaron Rodgers' team is a 3.5-point favorite. Over 60% of the spread tickets and money are on Green Bay. For all the betting info,